We have been conducting many career counseling and career coaching classes in different schools and colleges. And after the launch of my book, Professor Rao's Career Coaching, I have been to further more institutions and more people. And one question that I asked my students was, why do you want to make a career? What is the reason you are looking for a different career or a good career? Now, exactly 99% students said because we want to earn. Because we want to earn, we want to make income. I asked them, what are the different sources of income or what types of incomes are there? Hi friends, I'm Dr. Akshita Bahuguna, and today as an entrepreneur, I'm going to talk about different types of incomes. And all these incomes are defined as per Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. When I asked my students, why do you want to make careers? The obvious answer was to make income, to earn money. Then I asked them, what are the different types of incomes? What is that you want to make? What sort of income you want to get? They were not exactly aware. Only two things that came out was either salary or business. Now, there are further more things that comes from salary and business. So we need to understand what are these. And who else than Robert Kiyosaki can explain it? So I'm using today's idea from his book Rich Dad Poor Dad. In his book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki has given a cash flow quadrant where he says that there are four types of people. But I further want to simplify it, and for the sake of simplification, I would say there are two types of income. One is active income and the other is passive income. Active income means active income is something where you exchange your time for money. What does that mean? That means when you do a job, you go there for some time and you get money for that. Here you are a salaried person, you are on job and you are exchanging your time for money. This is an active income. Second type of active income is for the people who are self-employed. Now, what does that mean? Suppose plumber comes to your home and he says that I have done all these services to you and the cost of my work is rupees 100. Now here he is again exchanging his time for money. He is self-employed. So it is again a active income. Secondly, most of the students nowadays go for tuitions or call a tutor to home. Whenever they call a tutor to home, they pay some fees per hour. That per hour fees is again the exchange of time for money. This is again an example of self-employed person, that is active income. Again, a self-employed person, we can take an example of a photographer who comes for some X number of hours, charges his money. Again, he is exchanging time for money. So those who exchange time for money have active income, and they can either be salaried or self-employed. So under active income, we have two types of incomes. Income coming from the salary or income coming for the self-employed person. Second type of income that we have is passive income. Under passive income, there are two things again. Number one is a business income and number two is an investment income. Again, let us try to understand what is business income. Now, what is business? Business is like, suppose I spend X number of hours in doing a thing and get 100 rupees. Now I employ somebody to work for me for X number of hours and I'm able to generate 100 rupees. I pay him 50 and so my income becomes 150, and similar way this can be expanded or this can be replicated and we can generate a business. So what is business? Business is something where we exchange our network, that is our people, we exchange our system because we need to generate a system to manage these people. So people, system both come together and we exchange these two for money, and that is what a business is. So if you are a business owner, you exchange time, mind, energy and system. Now here, one thing which is different is system. So if you are a business owner, you need to know how to create a system. In Unbox Entrepreneurship, we talk about creating the business. That is creating that system. Most of the time, what mistake entrepreneurs do is they forget to create the system or they don't know how to create a system. They simply start working in the business. And when you are working in the business, it is self-employed, it is active income, it is not a passive income, it is not a business, it is active income, it is not a part of your passive income. That is why you need to be creating a system to do a business. That system is an integral part of business, of an entrepreneurial journey, of somebody who wants to earn passive income. That is something that every person needs to understand. Next, after the business owner, there comes one more category where you don't employ people, but you put your money on work to earn more money for you. And that is the fourth quadrant of the cash flow quadrant of the Robert Kiyosaki, where he calls them as investors. Now, remember, what happens is most of the time, as an employee, we try to invest. As a self-employed, we try to invest. As a business, we try to invest. Invest a small amount. That's investment. That is where we earn money without putting our time, energy, and efforts. Our money works for us. We employ money to generate money. That is investment. It can be in the forms of shares, debentures, it can be stocks, it can be property. There are myriad range of investments that we can do. But before you become a business owner, you cannot become investor. Remember, because once you start understanding the systems, only then you would know how to invest money to generate money, how to employ money to generate money. And that is where everybody should know how to create this system. So the basis of passive income is creating the system. That is something that every one of us needs to know. This is all about today's types of income, and hope you understand these and identify which sort of income suits you the best. Once you identify that, start working on that, learn the skills and grow, because once you learn skills, you'll be more happy. And that is why I say be happy, be entrepreneurial, and live the life of abundance. And if you want to continue a journey of unboxing entrepreneurship, keep liking, subscribing, and following us. And don't forget to share it with your friends, families, and fellows. Thank you.